What do I love about conveyancing? Well, to be honest, I mean, it's a funny one because I've worked in different firms and, you know, in life as well, people ask me what I do and I say, I'm a lawyer. And they say, oh, right, what do you practice in? And I say residential property conveyancing. And there's almost a bit of a yawn there and, you know, they think it's a bit boring. But to be honest, I think it's, you know, completely the opposite. What we're doing is we're dealing with people who are making huge life-changing decisions. It's a massive step in their life. So for me, it's a huge privilege to be able to help. Is there anything I don't like about conveyancing? It's a bit of a tricky one because there are some firms, unfortunately, in this profession, one could call them, I suppose, volume outfits. What they tend to do is employ untrained, unexperienced lawyers, and you know, they're simply not ready to be, you know, put on the front line of a conveyancing transaction. So for us on the other side, as lawyers, it's really, really frustrating because, especially if you've got, I don't know, complex legal issues to resolve, they're not prepared, they're not trained, you know, it's difficult to get a transaction through. And of course, everyone wants to get their transaction through as soon as possible. So when you've got these volume outfits, unfortunately delaying things, it's difficult to keep it going at pace. And it doesn't help their firm, it doesn't help their lawyer, and it certainly doesn't help their clients. So what's different about being an elite lawyer? When I first approached Elite, I saw all their, you know, marketing, the snazzy name, we're going to be the best in the market, you know, we're better than everyone else, all that sort of thing that you see day to day, you know, on social media. So I was naturally skeptical. You know, joining Elite, I was completely wrong. You know, they changed my mind, they weren't lying. Everyone is committed to delivering the Elite service. To be honest, with all of us, it's really infectious. The caseload that we have is below market average. You know, I was in a high street firm prior to joining Elite, and I've always thought, you know, I'm high street, we're local, we don't do, you know, loads. But then coming to Elite, it turns out I was actually in volume conveyancing. You know, so it was a nice surprise. And then, you know, we actually pick up the phone to our clients and we actively encourage that, you know, with our lawyers. You know, in the volume outfits, they don't pick up the phones. You know, they have these out of office messages which say, we'll come back to you in 24, 48, 72 hours. You know, and it's unprofessional, and to be honest, it's not great for their client or the lawyer on the other side. What we do is we make time to get to know the client. We hold their hand through a stressful time in their life. And, you know, I think that's really important. And that also goes hand in hand because internally in Elite, we're working with great people, they're great lawyers, we're working with great estate agents, fantastic mortgage brokers, and I think they really believe in Elite because they can tell we believe in Elite and we're providing an Elite service.